Yeah. Yeah. It's J Cass in the building. Turn the mirror around, let's see what we find. This one's for anyone learning to love themselves. Let's go. I grew up hearing echoes in a place I called home. Words that cut deeper than sticks or stones. Look at your head, look at your face. Every mirror felt like a courtroom case. They lined up my flaws like a daily routine. Compared my life to people I'd never be. Look at your teeth, look at your legs. I learned to shrink before I learned to beg. I laughed with the jokes so they wouldn't see how every word was branding me. I told myself I was immune to pain, but scars don't scream, they quietly remain. It was always look at me, like I was something I shouldn't be. I blame God, blame fate, blame the race I won. Said maybe I'd be better if I wasn't this one. But somewhere between the hurt and truth, I started learning how to choose. See myself with kinder eyes and stop surviving my own life. I made a deal with money and time. Get rich one day, redesign my face. Cameras felt like enemies. Mirrors were strangers staring back at me. I measured my worth in other people's lives. Compared my chapter 1 to their highlight. Almost the struggle was real, no lie. I disappeared just to feel alive. I wore confidence like borrowed clothes. Smiled on cue, but nobody knows that self-awareness can turn to chains. When you live inside your own critique, it was always look at me, like I was something I shouldn't be. I blame God, blame fate, blame the race I won. Said maybe I'd be better if I wasn't this one. But somewhere between the hurt and truth, I started learning how to choose. See myself with kinder eyes and stop surviving my own life. Then one morning something shifted inside. I met my reflection and didn't hide. I smiled first and it smiled back. Said maybe it's not that bad. I picked up the camera, no audience there, just me saying I deserve to stare. Not to be perfect, not to be praised, just to exist without feeling ashamed. Don't be cruel to yourself. The world already offers that for free. You don't need to add your voice.